Alright, so there are some really good deals in Nintendo's eShop right now. Inti creators who are associated with games like Blaster Master and Bloodstained are selling off several titles with great discounts. Most of the games also have demos, so I advise you to try them out before you buy. The sales this time are mainly for the US, Canada, Japan and South America. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up. Let's go! Blaster Master Zero on Nintendo Switch is 50% off right now, and it's a great chance to dive into this reimagined classic. The game is part of the Blaster Master trilogy, bringing back the spirit of the original while offering some fresh updates. You play as Jason, navigating dangerous underground environments in his tank Sophia, as he searches for his friend Eve. With a blend of platforming and top-down shooting, it offers a modern feel with upgraded visuals and new features, while keeping that nostalgic charm. Whether you're already familiar with the series or just discovering it, this game is a fantastic way to start the trilogy, and with a 50% discount, it's the perfect time to jump in. Blaster Master Zero 2, the exciting follow-up to the first game, is also 50% off right now. The story picks up right where the original left off, with Jason and his tank Sophia continuing their search to rescue Eve. This time you will explore new worlds, face challenging new obstacles and dive deeper into the adventure. You should definitely wait to play it until you have finished the first game, as the story flows directly from one to the other, featuring a great mix of platforming and exploration, along with improved visuals and enhanced mechanics. Blaster Master Zero 2 is an experience you won't want to skip. Now at 50% off, it's the perfect time to pick it up. Zero 3 is the thrilling conclusion to the trilogy, and it's definitely worth picking up. The story wraps up Jason's epic journey as he battles through intense challenges and races against time to save the universe. With a variety of powerful weapons at your disposal, including new upgrades to Sophia, and a wide array of weapons like the homing missiles and the spread shot, the action is more intense than ever. You will face massive bosses and fierce enemies that push your skills to the limit. If you have followed the series from the beginning, the epic conclusion ties everything together, making a must-have for both longtime fans and those new to the franchise. Then we have Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon, which gives you that classic retro feel, kind of like the old Castlevania games. You play as Zangetsu, a skilled swordsman, and make your way through some pretty dark and dangerous stages, facing off against tough enemies and epic bosses. What's cool is that you can switch between different characters, each with their own unique abilities, which adds a nice layer of strategy to the gameplay. With the challenging platforming, tough boss fights and the creepy atmosphere, it's definitely a solid pick for anyone who loves old school action platformers and wants a real challenge. And it's 50% off right now. Next up is Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2, which builds on the classic retro feel of the first game, but adds even more depth and excitement. You still play as a team of unique characters, but this time around the gameplay feels more refined, with new abilities and improved mechanics that make the experience even better. You will still face dark stages, tough enemies and epic bosses, but the sequel ups the ante with more variety in the environments and tougher challenges. If you loved the first game, you will probably enjoy how Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2 takes everything to the next level. And just like its predecessor, it's 50% off. Gal Guardian's Demon Purge is an action-packed side-scrolling adventure where you control two powerful sisters with unique abilities. They are on a mission to save their fallen comrades and uncover the truth behind the demons taking over the world. The game has fast-paced combat and platforming elements, and what's cool is that you can switch between the two sisters on the fly. One of them uses magic, while the other is all about close-range combat, so you can mix things up and strategize. With amazing pixel art, tight controls and tough enemies, it's a great pick for fans of action platformers. Alright, Azure Striker Gunvolt 3 is a fast-paced 2D action platformer with slick anime-style visuals and high-energy combat. You play as Kirin, a badass battle priestess who wields a blade and seals enemies with talismans, alongside Gunvolt, the returning superpowered adept. The story mode is packed with fully voiced scenes, diving into a deep narrative about powerful abilities, secret organizations, and intense battles. The game keeps that signature flashy combat, letting you switch between Kirin's melee attacks and Gunvolt's insane electrical abilities. If you're into stylish, high-speed action with a solid story and cool characters, this one might be worth checking out. Azure Striker Gunvolt Striker Pack is the ultimate collection for fans of fast-paced 2D action, bringing Striker Gunvolt and Striker Gunvolt 2 together in one package for the Nintendo Switch. It includes all the DLC, upgraded visuals at 60 FPS, remixed audio, HD rumble support, and other enhancements to make the experience smoother and flashier than ever. If you love high-speed platforming, intense boss fights, and anime-style storytelling, this is the perfect way to experience the Gunvolt series on the go. Umbraclaw is a stylish 2D action-adventure game with a dark yet emotional story. You play as Kwon, a lost house cat who finds himself in the Soul Plane, a mysterious realm between life and death. To return home, Kwon must battle through dangerous environments, harnessing newfound powers from the spirits of other animals. The game combines precise platforming with intense combat, all wrapped in a hauntingly beautiful art style. With a gripping story and tough but rewarding gameplay, Umbraclaw delivers a unique adventure that's both heartwarming and intense. Last game I wanna mention is YOHANE the Parhelion, Blaze in the Deep Blue. It's a 2D action exploration game where you play as YOHANE, diving into a mysterious underwater dungeon filled with dangerous creatures and hidden secrets. As you explore, you will unlock new abilities, craft gear to enhance your skills, and take on powerful enemies lurking in the deep. The game mixes fast-paced combat with Metroidvania-style progression, letting you discover new paths and grow stronger with every challenge. If you're into adventure, crafting and battling strange deep-sea monsters, this one's definitely worth a look. That's it for these Inti Create games. They've got a lot to offer, whether it's action, story or cool gameplay. If you like this, feel free to give it a like and subscribe. It helps out a lot. Let me know which game you're interested in. And thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. See ya!